Ever wondered how your brain forms a thought? Dive into the world of neural networks and you'll find the answer. These networks, intricate and complex, form the very foundation of deep learning, a subset of machine learning that's revolutionizing the tech industry. Imagine your brain, a dense forest of neurons. Each neuron is like a tiny processing plant. It takes in information, processes it, and sends it off to the next neuron. This is how our brain forms thoughts, makes decisions, and interprets the world around us. From the simplest thought to the most complex cognitive processes, everything is a result of billions of neurons working together, communicating through a vast network of synapses. Now, let's take a leap from biology to technology. In the realm of artificial intelligence, we have something remarkably similar to the human brain: artificial neural networks. Picture these as a digital version of our brain's neural network, where each node represents a neuron and the connections represent the synapses. In an artificial neural network, we have layers of nodes, or artificial neurons. Each of these neurons takes in data, processes it, and passes it on, much like the neurons in our brain. They are interconnected, forming a vast, intricate network that can learn, analyze, and make decisions. The beauty of these networks lies in their ability to learn from experience, just like us. They can be trained to recognize patterns, make predictions, and even make decisions based on the data they're fed. As they process more data, they adjust their internal parameters, improving their accuracy over time. From speech recognition to image processing, from predictive analytics to autonomous vehicles, artificial neural networks are at the heart of many of today's most cutting-edge technologies. And it all stems from the simple concept of neurons communicating and working together. So, the next time you marvel at the latest AI innovation, remember this: behind that sophisticated technology is a neural network, a digital echo of our own brain's remarkable capabilities. Just as neurons form the basis of complex thoughts in our brains, artificial neurons form the basis of complex tasks in deep learning. Imagine trying to recognize a friend in a crowd. How does your brain do it? This question introduces us to deep learning, a subset of machine learning that imitates the human brain in processing data for use in decision-making. Let's dive deeper into this. Imagine you're at a bustling train station trying to spot a friend among a sea of faces. Your brain doesn't just scan the crowd as a whole. Instead, it breaks down the task into smaller, more manageable pieces. It recognizes shapes, colors, and patterns. It recalls your friend's curly hair, their bright blue eyes, the unique shape of their nose. It's an intricate process happening almost instantaneously. Now, this is where deep learning comes in. It operates much like your brain in this scenario. Deep learning involves layers of artificial neurons, each layer responsible for recognizing a different aspect. Just like your brain does when identifying a friend in a crowd, it starts with the most basic information and then builds upon it. The first layer might recognize simple shapes, the next layer might identify colors and so forth until the final layer makes the decision, is this my friend or not? But let's not forget, deep learning is not a standalone concept. It's a subset of machine learning, which itself is a subset of artificial intelligence. Think of it as a set of Russian dolls, with deep learning being the smallest doll nestled inside the larger dolls of machine learning and artificial intelligence. However, the size of the doll doesn't diminish its importance. Deep learning is the driving force behind many of the technological advancements we take for granted today. It's the wizard behind the curtain, powering everything from voice recognition software to self-driving cars. So, what's the key takeaway here? Deep learning, much like your brain, breaks down complex tasks into smaller, more manageable pieces. It uses layers of artificial neurons, each layer recognizing different aspects of the information, leading to a final decision. Just like your brain layers processes to recognize a friend, deep learning layers artificial neurons to recognize patterns and make decisions. So, what makes deep learning and neural networks so special? Well, in a nutshell, neural networks are designed to imitate the human brain. They're built to learn and adapt, to recognize patterns and make connections. They're capable of taking in a lot of information, processing it, and then making decisions based on that information. Deep learning, on the other hand, is a subset of machine learning that uses these neural networks. By breaking down complex tasks into simpler ones, deep learning can tackle problems that were once thought to be the exclusive domain of humans. It's like a chain of command, with each layer of the network handling a specific part of the task. And the versatility of deep learning is truly astounding. It's used in everything from speech and image recognition to predicting weather patterns and making critical business decisions. In the end, deep learning and neural networks are tools, much like our brain, breaking down complex tasks into simpler ones to understand and interact with the world around us.